What's up, y'all? So in today's video, as you can see, we got a new set of wheels for the Vette. This set was actually like, I wasn't looking for it. The deal kind of just, fell into my lap and it worked out perfectly. I actually ended up trading my stock Grand Sport wheels for these. These are Verde VFF01s. I will go ahead and leave the specs also in the description if you want to check those out with the offsets. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but the front ones are 19 by 10s and the rears are 20 by 12. Tires, I know I'm running a 325 25 in the back and like a 285 30 in the front. It's a really tight fit, as you can see, but it doesn't rub at all. I do wish the back end was a little more flush, but overall I really like how they look on the car. You guys can go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the wheels on this setup. Go ahead and drop a like on this video if you haven't already. But yeah, man, these are the new wheels. They are like a brushed silver. Preferably, my idea or plans with this car is to have a lot of black accents. Obviously these wheels aren't black, but these are temporary. Again, they kind of just, a deal came up and I took it. But as you can tell with the car, I do have like black accents. This, you can't really see, it's, excuse the Vette, it is really dirty right now. I wasn't expecting to film, but then I just picked up the camera and said, you know what, let's do it. But yeah, they're really clean. I don't know if you can tell with the camera, but these ones are more like concave versus the fronts. The fronts are kind of just flat faced. They don't really concave besides like the center area here. But I really like how they look on the red. I was actually kind of on the fence about even doing the deal because I don't really like chrome or silver and stuff. It's not really my go-to color. I just love black. I love a murdered out look, and the closest thing I can do to murdered out to this is black wheels, tint, and then eventually I do want to wrap the roof and the halo here to have that whole part up here just black. But yeah, this is the new setup. I am going to say though, switching over from an 18 and 19 setup to a 19 and 20 setup, the ride definitely is not as comfortable. It definitely is a rougher ride, obviously so, because your tire wall is thinner in order for you not to rub and mess up everything else. But I do plan on getting a 19 and 19 setup, not squared obviously, but that'll come eventually. For now, I am enjoying this look. The one thing I do really like is just how it pops off with the color. It does give it a good contrast between the two, and it kind of matches the brake calipers because they're also kind of like a silver, and the lettering I think used to be red, but I mean, since they're so old, they're probably faded already. It looks more like a pink-ish white, or not white, like wine. I don't know if you can even see it, but I think the car looks good. Another thing I did want to do is paint this one, but for now it matches pretty good with the wheels. I think it gives it an extra touch. That's kind of the only thing it matches with. It would have matched with the emblems, but I blacked those out, so it doesn't really go with that. The car has come a long way from when I first got it. Little things slowly here and there. So far I've done the headlights, Morimoto headlights, Morimoto fog lights, and the black badging. Now obviously the wheels, the LED side markers, tint, and side markers again, and then the Morimoto tail lights with the blacked out center decal, and then the Corsas with the X pipe, and then obviously catless. And then interior wise, it's just the MGW short throw shifter. All right, but that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera so you guys can see a couple rolling shots, so you can see how the car looks rolling with the new wheels. So let me go ahead and set this up, and then I'll do a little flyby. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be it for today's video. Again, this was just a really short update video to show you guys the new setup. Hopefully you guys like it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. There is going to be more vet content coming soon. But that is it for today. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.